Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Sister Wives star praised her consideration in the assortment ladies of reality grants party after she got an exceptional acknowledgement from the distribution. Christine, 51, wore radiant pink skin-tight pants that gripped to her body and flaunted her figure, which looked slimmer than at any other time. Cody Earthy Colored's ex finished the look with a white traditional shirt and a dim jacket over the top. Christine's long hair was left down, and she wore earthy colored lower leg boots and a couple of shades over her eyes. She hopped in what gave off an impression of being the lawn of her extravagant Utah home, with a precipitous scene noticeable behind the scenes. The following photograph shared by means of Instagram by the star was of a screen capture of her name on assortment, which recorded her as one of the 40 most influential ladies on unscripted television in 2023. The article sang claims about her solidarity, as well as her choice to part from her ex Cody. It read, "Notwithstanding being one of 4 wives of Cody Brown, she had the option to break out and make another life for herself, to such an extent that she's remained nearby different individuals from the family subsequent to deciding to part from Cody." Christine subtitled her Instagram post, "Much obliged to you at Variety for remembering me for your rundown of assortment's most influential ladies on unscripted television. I'm regarded, so appreciative and astounded. I'm eager to go to the debut supper, with such an astounding gathering of moving women." Fans overwhelmed the remarks with appreciation for the star's solidarity since her separation. One composed, "You are certainly telling ladies the best way to take their power back. Love it." One more said, "You truly are a motivation. I recollect when you began changing and moving more grounded as you were pulling away from the family. You look perfect and it shows that you are blissful." A third added, "I love that you thought outside the box of what you were generally anticipated to be during a marriage that wasn't equivalent and found genuine experience that truly exists. You can have your confidence and genuine love without forfeiting. Queen, kill on," one more shouted. A client said, "Congratulations. All around acquired for your own boldness and readiness to share it." The star split from her ex and the dad of her 6 kids, Cody, in November 2021. From that point forward, Christine has been chipping away at herself and has shed pounds and remarried to David Woolley. Christine and David secured the bunch on October 7 in a fantasy service at Red Precipice's cabin in Moab, Utah. The Truth Series Network Attention as of late reported that Christine and David will get their own 2-section wedding exceptional. Following quite a while of battling in her plural union with Cody, Christine Brown has met her first love, David Woolley, the organization said in a public statement. Sister Wives patriarch Cody Earthy Colored's exes might be discussing their thoughts about him on Sister Wives. One-on-one, however, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown have comments about Robin Brown as well. After a turbulent season, Cody, Robin, Mary, Janelle, and Christine plunked down independently to examine their encounters all through Sister Wives season 18. While Cody's perspective paints himself and Robin as the casualties of every other person's sentiments, his exes aren't keeping down with regards to their viewpoints on Cody, Robin, or what went down in their lives during the season. In conversations with Sukanya Kirshnan, the earthy-colored family is sharing their deepest considerations. In a review cut for the second portion of Sister Wives, One-on-One, Cody's exes got down on Robin, each referring to a similar justification for thinking that she is disturbing. Sister Wives Robin has consistently said she's ready to speak Cody, and when asked straightforwardly, she made sense of, "I'll think I get Cody pretty well. I feel like I grasp him definitely." Cody's exes rushed to ring in about the case, each aggravated in their own particular manner. Christine, apparently irate, made sense of, "Robin says that she can speak Cody, and I'm like, bull asterisk 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 asterisk." Robin persuaded all regarding us that she could speak Cody and that she would intervene our connections. I even requested that her one time intervene our relationship. She persuaded all regarding us that she should have been there in the relationship, that she can speak Cody, and we can't. Janelle additionally felt insulted by Robin's hint, making sense of, "I'm like, All things considered, I couldn't say whether I truly need somebody to decipher for me. We've been hitched quite a while. We did all right without you. While Robin generally guarantees she's basically attempting to hold the family together and help her kindred sister spouses, it appears to be considerably more reasonable that Robin wants to control the remainder of the earthy-colored family, however much as could be expected. Robin's issues aren't new, as she's been controlling and manipulative since the earliest reference point of sister spouses, yet seeing it work out in such a particular manner is difficult to watch. Hearing that Robin's informed Cody's alienated youngsters she can represent their dad was infuriating to Janelle, who shared, "My children are like, it's our father. We don't actually require you to speak, Cody." Robin's controlling inclinations have been on full presentation since Christine declared she'd leave during Sister Spouses Season 17. In spite of not coexisting by and by with Christine, Robin was frantic to keep control of her family and Christine conflicted with her arrangements. In the wake of falling flat to keep Christine around, Robin additionally started to see Janelle and Mary pulling endlessly. All through Sister Wives Season 18, watchers saw an alternate side to Robin as she attempted to hold the family together. In spite of realizing Cody was certainly not a decent husband to his different wives, Robin's requirement for control was more grounded than her ability for care and understanding. Robin and Cody have their very own bunch, gives that several requirements to manage, yet the way that Robin has remained unnoticed, as far as exactly the way in which controlling she's been tied in with keeping up with Cody's connections for him is wick. With Cody favoring Robin, pushing him to advocate for her in his different connections and his associations with his youngsters. Obviously he doesn't see the blunder of her methodologies. Cody's exes, particularly Christine and Janelle, appear to comprehend that the sister spouse's star requirements to make a stride back with regards to controlling the family's future. Robin Brown is following back to the occasion that she trusts prompted the death of the earthy-colored family's plural marriage. In a selective meeting with individuals, the Sister Wives star 45 thought about her previous sister wives Janelle, Mary, and Christine Brown, and the disintegration of their associations with polygamous patriarch Cody Brown. "I think it began with when we were in Las Vegas," she says, taking note of that the shift started when their separate grown-up youngsters chose to leave the home. So their centers began to move to kids that have ventured out from home to go carry on with their life, rather than zeroing in on their relationship with Cody. As per Robin, different wives quit keeping up with their union with Cody, as well as to their responsibilities to one another. It began turning into a great deal of center that course, to the extent that occasions and that's what things like, she adds. Las Vegas was the beginning of their developing gap, Robin says, and when the family moved to Flagstaff, Arizona, the spouses became isolated geologically and weren't in one another's lives as consistently. That caused us to feel more free of one another, she proceeds. It was simpler just to not get to know one another in light of the fact that it was more diligently to get in the vehicle and go hang out at somebody's home and afterward attempt to sort out whether or not you traverse the snow to home, and that's what things like. Thus I feel that was the following stage. Lodging game plans in Flagstaff and discussions encompassing residing in one home or building one home was the subsequent stage and drew out a great deal of bits of insight. Robin makes sense of, I think, a ton of the issues that were a piece of their past began to come up. It was before I came in the family. There was these issues about living respectively that began to come up, and they began discussing that. Things in their plural marriage possibly deteriorated when coronavirus hit. The Truth star shares how the pandemic turned into a powerful coincidence in their connections. We weren't as joined together and everyone was differing about how to deal with it. Also, it turned into this battle and individuals were so free by that point, she says. I believe it's simply likewise sort of an age thing, she adds. What I've heard is that you reach a place where you're not as intrigued or care so a lot, or you just become more free as a lady in a marriage and as fixated on or intrigued as much in perhaps your hubby and everything. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.